Good evening, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 27, 2023, and today is 25th anniversary of Harry Potter, and Empire State Building is going to look amazing today, lit in blue, yellow, green, and red. We're on 5th Avenue, and first thing we're going to explore is Empire State Building, of course. Let's take a look. Thank you so much for walking with us. Welcome. Hi everyone. Hi Austin. Hi everyone. And today is 25th anniversary of Harry Potter's first book, and in commemoration, Empire State Building is lit in blue, yellow, green, and red. We are on 5th Avenue, and we're slowly going to walk toward Empire State Building and enjoy the view. How's everybody doing? We are approaching Empire State Building from north. We started on 48th Street, and now we're going to walk toward 34th, and 34th Street is where Empire State Building is. So let's enjoy the view, and then we will, of course, explore the city in the meantime. Miguel Reynoso, RJ, Austin, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Look, now we see Empire State Building right in front of us. This is gorgeous. Look at that. It's not every day when Empire State Building is lit like this, multicolor. Usually Christmas time, major holidays, but right now it's lit on 4 different colors at the same time. Hi and why? Good evening. Austin, yeah, I got first place on the chart. Yes, you were number 1 today. Congratulations. This is East 46th Street. Jay-Z, Harisuta La Rosa, hello, good evening. The Empire State looks beautiful. It is. We're going to walk slowly. Whoopsie. Walk slowly. Yeah, this one is. He thinks he's the king here, the king of the intersection. We're going to walk slowly toward the Empire State Building, and this is what we will see in front of us on 34th Street, and we are on 46, so we're 12 blocks north of Empire State Building, so it's approximately a little bit more than half a mile. How's everybody doing? Purposely walking on this side of the street. This is where we're going to have a better view, because if we walk on the opposite side, we will not see anything. Scaffoldings are, messing up our visuals occasionally, but I guess this is the last one for now, and then we're going to have a good view. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining our live walk. Live walk in NYC. If you didn't give us a like yet, please do so real quick as we're approaching Empire State Building. Let's zoom in a little bit. Is that amazing? Empire State Building, you cannot mix it with anything. You cannot, this is it. Even though, believe it or not, there are New Yorkers born and raised who would not sell Chrysler Building from Empire State Building apart. Do you believe this? There are also New Yorkers that by the age of, let's say, late 20s, never been inside of Central Park. There are also New Yorkers that by the age of 50 or so never traveled further away from New York as, New Jersey, which is right next to New York. There's so many different little situations. The Empire State Building is not currently you can tell that Manhattan is not a straight line. It's up and down and hills and everything. So right now, all of a sudden, we only see the top of Empire State Building, like antenna mostly. But of course, we're going to have a better view in a few blocks. How's everybody doing? What's for dinner? What's for breakfast? Before I started this walk, I got a little hungry, so I actually stopped at the Halal Guys, which is on 53rd and 6th Avenue. And the line is moving super slow. I had about 30 people in front of me, and it took me, I don't know, maybe a good 30 minutes to wait, but I was kind of hungry and I didn't want to wait. I'll go somewhere else. So I stayed in line. They do a lot of orders, a lot of deliveries now, so even though the line may not look long enough, it basically duplicated by the number of orders. A lot of orders, a lot of deliveries are being done by the Halal Guys. I'm pretty sure that Adele's famous as well. They're competitors. But once I got the food, ooh, that was good. I will show you. This is how it looks like when you open, when you take it out of the bag. And they give you a white sauce and red sauce. White sauce is mild and red sauce is really spicy and hot. So this is a serving suggestion, as they would say on the package of, something. And it's a huge portion. It's actually going to feed 2 people. Hey, John Roberts. Ron Diaz. Austin, that looks very good. Yes. I don't know how I ate the whole thing, but I ate the whole thing. Now, hopefully it's not going to do something to me, but it was tasty. It was very fresh. It was perfect. Welcome everyone, 51st, 50 people, thank you so much. Don't forget your likes, the more likes we get, the more people will find our stream. We are approaching slowly but surely East 42nd Street. And you hear live music from across the street. Welcome, welcome. So much talent in New York. This is 42nd Street. New York Public Library is right there. And we will continue walking down 5th Avenue, southbound. And preference to Empire State Building, because right now it's clearly not visible. Just the top of the building, just the antenna which is flickering right there. But we're definitely going to get a better view. We saw that Empire State Building today is blue, yellow, green, and red. And this is to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Harry Potter. By the way, we had a Harry Potter exhibit tour at some point a few months ago. And if you search our channel by Harry Potter, you will be able to see it. It's almost 2.5 hours. It's a real Harry Potter exhibit here in New York City in Midtown. Hi RJ. Austin, I was the first to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone who hit the like button. And if you didn't, please take one quick split second and do that. Thank you. Slim, 25 years anniversary of Google too. Oh, really? Interesting. Time flies. We have a better view of Empire State Building from here, but only partially, because there's building in front of Empire State Building kind of blocking the view, but we see the colors. Let's take a look. And we are on 5th Avenue. We're walking toward the Empire State Building, and we're enjoying the view. This is pretty unique and very, very colorful. This is New York Public Library, by the way, between 42nd and 40th Street on 5th Avenue, the main building of New York Public Library. And those two lions guarding the front entrance right there, and over there. Their names are Patience and Fortitude. It's pretty heavy traffic here on 5th Avenue tonight. Welcome everyone. We are walking toward the Empire State Building to get even better view of Empire State Building today as they celebrate the 25th anniversary of Harry Potter. Weather 63-17 Celsius. Wind is okayish and humidity is 62. Not too bad, not too bad. See, now we see the antenna. It's blue and yellow, but not the building. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's East 40th Street and 5th Avenue. Tyler Silva. Hey Tyler. Happy Wednesday. John R. had a big cup of ramen noodles with a can of Vienna sausage. I was trying to compete with you tonight, John R., and I had the dinner. That is a huge dish, the halal food from the halal guys. So, you know, I'm trying to eat as well as you do every night. This building used to be Lord & Taylor department store, but not currently. But the sign is still there. Lord & Taylor. John, that sounds yummy. Yep. I'll show it to you one more time in case if you didn't see it. This is how it looks like when you open the platter. Just take the foil off. And, they give you white sauce and red sauce. You have to be careful with red sauce because it's very spicy. Very, very spicy. But, if you don't mind, this is a serving suggestion. The sauce comes in pockets, the packets. In case if you don't want to use their cans and just pour it over. The cost of this dish is $11. They don't charge tax, I guess, if you don't use card. If you pay cash, it's just $11. It used to be 8, then 9, then 10, and now it's 11. And we approach Empire State Building. This is East 38th Street, 4 street blocks away. Almost like quarter of a mile. What is this? Look at that. Volker de Jong or the Young, Gott mit uns, in God we trust. 2006. Is it like some sort of a temporary gallery? Because clearly this is retail space. But see, they're using this retail space also as an art exhibit. Interesting. Very interesting. This is what it looks like. Hi, Birdie Z. Happy Wednesday evening, everybody. Mr. L is out kind of late tonight. After 9 p.m. in New York City. Yep. We are kind of unpredictable. we encountered an unexpected art exhibit. We are looking at it right now. Yes, Abraham Lincoln. Amygdalia. Volkert de Jong. Gott mit uns. In God we trust. Empire State Building. Blue, yellow, green, and red. Pretty awesome. Marie, just Marie. Hey, Marie. Good to see you. Being unpredictable is good, El. Thank you, thank you. Like we always say, if you subscribe to our channel, let it be a pleasant surprise. We're crossing East 38th Street and we're approaching Empire State Building that is celebrating 25th anniversary of Harry Potter today. Therefore, the colors, 4 different colors. Do they represent 4 different schools? I'm assuming. You know, I'm sure it looks pretty awesome through the camera lens, but in real life, this looks fascinating. Just truly fascinating. Let's take a look at it. As we're approaching Empire State Building, look at the colors. Just Marie, I love New York at night, so splendid. Dewey Hall already subbed. Thank you and welcome, and good to see you, Dewey Hall. Good evening. Let me get my other phone too. Take a picture of it, so just a second. This is the intersection of East 37th Street and 5th Avenue. And this is the bank, the area where the ATM machines are, the banking machines are. And unfortunately, you know, as it's getting colder, you know, people use this space sometimes to sleep. Hassan Kamali, hi Hassan. What is this? There going to be a Harry Potter festival or convention? Probably not, but you know, there is a Comic-Con in New York and something else in New York, so I'm sure they covered that pretty well. It is fascinating. Empire State Building is always magnificent. Always. Just amazing. We're looking at the Empire State Building from 3 street blocks away, so it is very close by, very close proximity.
That's yes, right. Where the CCMLT differs.
Beautiful, beautiful colors. 25th anniversary of Harry Potter. Celebrating Harry Potter. Okay, we're going to walk a little bit closer, but I think this is a perfect angle to enjoy the colors. John R. Empire State Building, 1930-1931, constructed. Yes, what we're looking at, 92 years old. It's amazing how this building was constructed in a 1 year time. This is, at that time, this is just beyond belief. Now, if you want to see the whole length of, let's take a look at it right now. Looks awesome.
Can you go and do it whenever you want?
And if we zoom in a little, this is what we see. John R., those guys that walk the steel beams that high up were fearless, yes, and you know how many of them got injured or even got killed? We don't even know. Just imagine how windy it is, even during the summer, but imagine during the winter, during the cold. They do not have any significant, protection. If God forbid they were falling, they were falling. This is East 36th Street and 5th Avenue. Hey, Daryl. Surfboard, good to see you. 25th anniversary of Harry Potter celebrated by Empire State Building, and the colors are blue, yellow, green, and red. I can only imagine what they endured back then. Sunny, yes, nice view, thank you. Hi, Sunny, yes. It is fascinating, really. Even if you live in New York and you see Empire State Building almost every day, when you see colors like that, it just captivates you. Dewey Hall, I seem to remember that many of the high steel workers are from the local Native American tribe. You had to have special skills for sure. You had to balance your body like no tomorrow, really. Just thinking about it will make you faint. And they were working up there and moving blocks up there, and just working there in any weather condition. That is this is what made America great. Achievements like that. And unfortunately we don't know the names of those workers who made it happen, but we know the name of architects, we know the name of companies that own the building, but the real heroes are those who actually made it happen. The construction workers of those time periods who basically worked without, I don't even know, any sort of medical insurance or protection or any sort of guarantees from the government or anything. It was just, work at your own risk type of thing. And so many buildings in New York and everywhere in the country like that. Look at Sears Tower. I don't think it's called Sears Tower anymore, but the tallest building in Chicago, for example, it's even taller. It's crazy. Or look at World Trade Center, but then they use different technology, but still. And now the building towers to even higher than that. But technology, of course, is different, and security is different, and the level of protection of anyone who works up there is different as well. And why? I can't even imagine working at that height. I would pass out from fright. John R. Only 5 people died during the construction of the Empire State Building. I just looked it up on Google. Thank you so much, John R. But it's 5 too many. You're right, Marie. We're almost across the street. That's why our angle is changing, and we see less and less of the top because of the angle. But boy, oh boy, isn't it amazing? Whoops, where is it? Right there. Trying to get the angle right. Truly fascinating. This is East 34th Street on 5th Avenue. This is it. This is where the Empire State Building is. Life, Liberty, and Guns. Good evening, Al. We will be there early Friday morning. Ooh, just a few days away. Enjoy when you get here. Enjoy to the fullest. Birmingham, close up. Hi, Birmingham. Good evening to you too. Bingos, bingos. Hi. What do you see? There is a Harry Potter store on Broadway near the Flatiron Building. Yes, and at some point, quite a few months ago, we walked around there. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We didn't make it a separate video, I think, but when we used to stream from there, like, I don't even remember, three months ago or so, we actually went there and explored that too. And then we actually explored the Harry Potter exhibit, which is on our stream, a separate stream, so you can search it by Harry Potter and you will be able to see it. And we explored it very slowly and thoroughly. Empire State Building from across the street. Bighorn. Hi, Bighorn again. Empire State Building looks amazing. Life, Liberty, Guns. I love NYC and pizza. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for walking with us from the comfort of your own home. We're streaming live, as we do most of the time, 5th Avenue, and we are approaching East 33rd on this side of the street and West 33rd on the opposite side of the street. Another empty corner. What was here before? If I'm not mistaken, it was Wendy's and something else. It was kind of several fast food restaurants. Now it's nothing. Time to get a new tower. Work in progress, demolition, anticipated. Funny that they still have this sign. Completion winter 2021. I guess they got delayed by the pandemic a little bit. But it's over, so now they're gonna start building. It's gonna be fast and furious. We're going to look back at Empire State Building from a few blocks away. A little Italy pizza here in Midtown. Packed. And we are on south of 34th Street, and we're going to look back at Empire State on a few. This area is K-Town, a little bit, mostly it's a 32nd Street block between 5th and Broadway, but there are a few Korean businesses here as well, like this bank for example, a couple of restaurants. Look at the reflection, see that tower? The colors you see is a reflection of Empire State Building. Hey Alan, good evening. Another empty corner. Ooh. And this one is Korean barbecue. This one is called Love. The big heart. Almost 100 people watching us. Hey, out and about with yours truly. Hey, out and about. Edelson, Anacleto, boa noite. Good to see everybody. Hi, Alan and about. Hi, Alan. Hi, everybody else. And hi, this guy who is talking to himself across the street. Welcome to New York. You never know where you're gonna see something. Cheers, out and about. Almost 100 people watching us. This is K-Town, Koreatown. Mostly 32nd Street between Broadway and 5th Avenue, around 5th Avenue, so it's going that way. But our main focus today is Empire State Building, so we're going to look at it from different angles. This is one street block away across the street. 25th anniversary of Harry Potter celebration. We're gonna walk another block where we'll have a better angle. This is East 32nd Street and 5th Avenue. We always take a look at what is going on with that location that used to be Ichiyumi, Japanese all-you-can-eat. Rest in peace. One of the best places, used to be the best places in New York City to eat, especially buffet, especially Japanese. Thank you so much, Alan the Homie. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Alan the Homie, Food and Fun. Check him out. Check him out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Channel. Awesome channel. Thank you so much, Alan the Homie. K Village. Hey, I wish I could turn the time back. It's a I don't know, cursed place now. It used to be Ichiyumi, and now it's K Village. It opened and closed, and it's nothing right now. But what's new compared to the last time? Some sort of a paperwork about the construction noise, and blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Hey, boy, oh boy, oh boy! I wish it was still here. You know, You never know when this pandemic thing starts and hits the business and everything is changing forever. If I only knew that this was ever going to happen before the pandemic, I would probably come here with Delilah every week. Religiously. Didn't do it, of course, maybe once every, I don't know, 3-4 months, or maybe even less than that, but this place I will never forget. You will never forget as well. Let's take a look at Empire State Building. Because Ichiyumi, the Japanese all-you-can-eat, before the pandemic, that was real food and fun. Surfboard temperature it's pretty cloudy too, but it's not raining today. Actually, it was pretty sunny and bright compared to the past 4 days, so thank God the weather is better now. I like the reflection colors right there on, see that tower? The Empire State Building is reflecting onto that. If I can zoom out a little bit and capture them both in the same frame. Yep, there you go. Now you can see the reflection and the original Empire State Building. Hey Derek Dulce. Beautiful view and a lot of clouds, but those clouds are not rain. No rain there today for sure. Tomorrow night they say maybe, but we will hope the AccuWeather's forecast is false. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying this walk and loving this channel. Thank you, and why? So about 60 degrees. Yeah, it's about the same temperature here, but you know, it's kind of on the cooler side of the spectrum. Marie, it's too cool here to turn on my AC. Hey, Christian Hansen. It's a pretty big space where you can get all kinds of different foods. Pretty big. Bread and butter. Bread and butter is a big space. They have several locations, pretty much. If not everything, a lot of different cuisines you can probably try here. It's not a restaurant, it's more like a deli, but it's like a deli on steroids. You have a huge space where you can sit and enjoy your food. Empire State Building is celebrating 25th anniversary of Harry Potter. Blue, yellow, like if that was just blue and yellow on top, that would be Ukrainian flag, but in this particular case, this is blue, yellow, red, and green. Christian Hansen, nice building, it looks familiar. Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, what is this? But funny enough, you know, I mentioned that before, the New Yorkers born and raised that cannot tell apart Empire State Building and Chrysler Building. Amazing. We are about to cross East 31st Street. Have to be very careful with bicycles. I don't know what's more dangerous right now. Is it bicycles or cars? I would say bicycles. Even though I have to be careful with everybody and everything. Let's turn back and take a look at the Empire State Building from here. Awesome. Hey Courtney, Jasmine. Welcome Courtney. Christian, 20 years ago, only messengers, only road bikes, yes. Good old Maria Mercy, hi Maria Mercy, no wonder 60s temperature, come to Florida, high 70s now in Central Florida, close to 90s in the day. Oh boy, I wouldn't mind. John R, I had to shut my air conditioner. Okay, let's continue on Fifth Avenue. We're heading south, and we are looking at Empire State Building. Fascinating, magnificent Empire State Building from different angles. We started north of Empire State Building, and now we are heading south, and turning back once in a while and enjoying the view. By the way, if you found our channel and you're not subscribed yet, you're more than welcome to do so. Welcome to Live Walker NYC, where we are live walking NYC. Thank you so much for keeping us a company. And I think I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. Do I sound like I'm losing my voice? Christian Hansen 94 Fahrenheit here in Southeast Texas. Oh boy. Good evening, Courtney. Another look, another block, another intersection, another look. We're crossing East 30th Street. People taking pictures of Empire State Building. They always do, but tonight is just more than just a picture. It's just awesomeness. And I'm sure if you're a fan of Harry Potter, this is not just Empire State Building, it's 25th anniversary of Harry Potter. So this color is definitely meaningful and represent you know what. Whoops, let's go back. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All four colors. Amazing, fascinating. You know, I see Empire State Building every day almost, but what I see right now is just so cool. Let's zoom out and see the whole length of Empire State Building here from East 30th Street and 5th Avenue. And why, beautiful shot. Thank you, Christian. I like first movies. Those kids grown up already. Yep. Alan, sounds fun, Al. Awesome. Look how low the clouds are. You can technically see them from here, and this is not a high clouds. This is pretty low, but they, at the same time not as intense. So no rain, beautiful. John R, Empire State of Mind. Courtney, sky looks amazing. Thank you, Courtney. Yes, it is. It one more time, and so this way you get kind of spooky picture of the sky. You see the clouds. Okay. Not to get you too bored, let's walk a little. Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Steve. TNX1. Status clouds look good. Stratus clouds look good. Yep. Hi, Steve. Something else very tall is being built right here. Look, it's just popping up out of nowhere. You walk here 2 weeks ago, nothing. You walk here now, beautiful towers. And look at the sky again. Wow. And the church. You know, this guy is perfect for Halloween, which is coming soon. Sooner rather than later, October 31st. I mean, today is what? Almost the end of September. Not really, but almost. One more view, Empire State Building. Another intersection, another view. And you just read the clouds look like cotton balls. Yup, absolutely. Maria Mercer, I'm curious, what do the colors on the Empire State Building represent tonight? It has definitely something to do with Harry Potter. And if you are a Harry Potter fan in chat, what would the 4 colors represent tonight? Let us all know, please. Portland definitely looks spooky. Hey, John Burke. Nice view, nice lighting. John Doe, bar and kitchen. Come on, chop chop, chop chop. You're on 5th Avenue, about to cross East 28th Street. Alan, Harry Potter, the colors of Hogwarts. Thank you. And why? It's for Harry Potter's 25th anniversary. Thank you, and why? This area is called Madison Square North, but you know, no one really uses it right now. Madison Square Park, a few street blocks down. And why? Because original Madison Square Garden was around here, not like it's now on 8th Avenue and 34th Street. Maria Mercy. Oh no, not Harry Potter fan. No, but look at the beautiful Empire State Building. Look at that. Look at the name of this thing. This is new, and the reason for this guy being here with such a name, this is not a coincidence, because right here, steps away from us, is the museum. This is very creative and appealing to the tourists who come to that museum. The erotic waffle, lips or stick waffle. Oh, look at that. This is this is borderline PG-13. Not suitable for all audiences, but the reason for that is because right here is the museum of sex. Did he just show me a finger? Have a nice effing day, little boy. Yeah, that's a museum of what we're not going to say, because YouTube is very, 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 cautious about all this stuff, but that's why the guy selling waffles there is very creative in his product name choices. And why? What is that? What is that? The erotic waffle? No, that's just food items. Food items. But look at the shape of it. This is really, really different from anything else you see in New York. Now let's take a look at Empire State one more time. What's in the waffle? Oh, now you are pushing this. I don't know. I don't want to know. All I know is, according to the menu, it comes in two shades: lips or a stick. You guys turn your imagination on and go wild with that. I'm not going to speculate. I don't know. What a nice shot, thank you. So we're slowly approaching Madison Square Park. It's going to be pretty dark right now. Steve T and X1 and the sausage. Yeah, I think the guy should actually, that's a good idea. I'm not going to tell him, but he needs to add something to his menu, and that would be a hot dog or something. But partial view of Empire State Building. Yeah, and then you combine what he sells now with a hot dog, and I'm not even going to say the potential names of that product that's going to be, because this is going to be really, really like for adult audience only, so we're gonna leave it alone. But pretty creative, thank you. Nice surfboard, get one of each and see if you come up with a third. Thank you so much for your likes. If you didn't give us a like yet, please do this real quick. Thank you so much for your likes. Likes is so important for YouTube and for your own selves. You click on the like because you like what you see, and at the same time, YouTube loves the likes, because the more likes we get, the more of a promotion our stream on our channel will receive on YouTube. And we will have new friends and new people in chat, and this is all good. So thank you for your likes, and thank you for your donations and contributions. Alan the homie, thank you so much for your donation. When you get a chance, check Alan the homie Food and Fun channel on YouTube as well, because you never know what you will discover. We are a YouTube streamers family in New York, and there's so many of us, and we all have our own different style and approach and point of view and talking and showing things. So you know, the more the merrier. Alright, so we're on 5th Avenue and this is East 25th Street. This is Madison Square Park. And look at the sky. The sky looks like it just came out of the Halloween night. Seriously. Look at the moon. When is a harvest moon? I don't think it's today, but it's very, very soon. One of the super moons, and the 4th super moon of the year. It's right there, and the camera is trying to capture it, but we'll get a better view. But look at the sky, look at the clouds. There you go. All that's missing is Halloween music. Empire State Building is not visible from here, but it will be at some point because it's obstructed by the trees and the buildings, but we see a few colors there. This is Madison Square Park. Neo 99, good evening. Surfboard. This park was sketchy until gentrification. You know, it's not sketchy, but you know, it's kind of dark. A lot of people here, but always have to be careful. Now we see a little bit of Empire State Building from there. Yeah, the sky is spooky today. This fountain is kind of sad. It is a fountain, but it always looks like it could have used a little bit more of a water pressure. And right behind is Shake Shack, the first ever Shake Shack in New York City. Funny thing about it, it doesn't have indoor space, indoor seating. Everything is outside. Winter, summer, it doesn't matter, but it's always busy, always popular. Aris Abu Bakr. Hi Adus. Mumit Rahman, my spouse. Love you. Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. it is a sad fountain. Steve, moon looks good with stratus clouds. Yes. Oh, let's see if we get a better view of our moon. Tree is blocking it, but moon looks great, but tree is blocking it. Let's see. There you go. That's a view. Yeah, it's not a full moon yet, but it's getting there, getting there. Time flies. It's going to be Halloween soon. And then Christmas. And then New Year.
I feel like Central Park is so big. I feel like shouldn't we be...
Bryant Park is transforming slowly, and the rink at the Rockefeller Center is transforming slowly. I think the Winter Village in Bryant Park will be opening maybe by the end of October, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Alan. Steve, nice skyline tonight. Yes. No matter which way you look, like now we see the summit to the right, summit at Vanderbilt, and the antenna on the top of Empire State Building. This is the beginning of Madison Avenue. Madison Avenue starts here at East 23rd Street and goes all the way up northbound. Same, imagine in the future a city like New York, but on the moon, and they watch out to look at full Earth. Well, believe it or not, I don't know about the moon, but definitely something like this at some point on some planet, yes. Unfortunately, we can only see the evolution of technology and everything else during our lifetime. But if you could only see, for a little bit longer, maybe 100 or 150 or 200 years, we would not believe this. Surfboard. Okay, kids, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thanks, Al. Everybody be safe and happy. Thank you so much, Surfboard. Always good to see you. Have a good night, and we will see you sooner rather than later. Hi, Irma. And now we are on 23rd Street, and we're going to make a right toward Union Square. We're going to make a right on Park Avenue South. Haven't walked here for a moment. It's one of the Bath and Body Work locations, 23rd and Park Avenue. Always a good sale. Always something. Irma, it's 5 o'clock in the morning here and sleep can't come. Oh wow. Thank you so much for watching us so early in the morning. Hi Jacqueline. Now we're on Park Avenue South and we're walking toward Union Square. That's a beautiful building there that currently is occupied by the Fotografiska Museum. Yeah, the name sounds a little weird. That's Scandinavian. I think it's Swedish. But they have several branches, several museums all over the world. And this one is one. The one here is the one in New York. And see the moon up there as well. Irma likes to watch life in New York. Local time in New York, 10:03 p.m. 22:03. One of the Morton Williams supermarkets still open. And 23rd Street subway station entrance downtown on the 6th train. Oh, it's closed now. Look at that. Pretty secure. Very beautiful building, yes it is. And you know what? That would be a beautiful Halloween view right there. Look. See the moon? The moon, the sky, and this one looks like a sort of like a castle-ish, sort of, kind of. And why everyone please hit the like button. Slim, it looks haunted. Yeah, maybe. This building has a rich history. East 22nd Street and Park Avenue. Steve, today in New York, United States, the moon phase is waxing Kebu with an illumination of 93.68%. Yes, it kind of looks full, but it's not exactly full yet. Thank you. Christian, be careful with this word, 4-letter word, because YouTube might flag it at some point. So if we can avoid using this word, that's going to be beneficial. Thank you. Courtney reminds me of Ghostbusters. John, we're being mooned. Look at this. This one is a very old church right here as well. And look at the sky and the moon. Let's zoom out. Spooky. Irma, sky looks beautiful behind a nice building. This is East 21st Street and Park Avenue South. It's Park Avenue. Why they call it Park Avenue South below East 23rd Street? I don't know. Oh, look at this license plate. PSG. Is he a big fan of Paris Saint-Germain? You know, this is the individually or manufactured plate. When you pay a little more and you can put your own text on it. Courtney, thank you all for the walk. You're so welcome. You're very welcome, Courtney. Thanks so much for enjoying. Marie, the whole sky looks scary. Yeah, let's take a look again. AJ Chulo, NY, have a good night, Christian. Hi, Jay. Theodore Roosevelt Way. You know, this block is birthplace of Theodore Roosevelt. East 20th Street off Park Avenue South. It's right there across the street, somewhere in the middle of the block. Timothy Rita, thank you so much. Hello to Kasamaya Khan in Tulum. Hello to Kasamaya Khan in Tulum. Thank you so much, Temo, as always, for your support. Thank you very much. And muchísimas gracias for your support. Thank you. Demos Rita. Hello to Casamaya Khan in Tulum, Mexico. Waiting on a light. There's French restaurant L'Express Cafe Bar Restaurant Bouchon. I think I'm reading this in French, but I'm not sure 100%. We are approaching Union Square slowly, a few blocks away. But it's across East 19th Street. We're sitting for 1 hour and 13 minutes, and I hope you're enjoying our walk with us. There's quite a few of this type of pictures on the streets of New York. You can notice it here and there, here and there, here and there. Temazarita, thank you so much one more time. Hola, Yomaru again in Tulum, Mexico. Hola, Yomaru again in Tulum, Mexico. Thank you so much, Temazarita, Mexico. Muchas gracias. Tamasurita, thank you so much for your support today and always. Thank you. You know, the sad news, Target location in East Harlem is closing. Target is closing several locations nationwide, and they explicitly say that the reason why is the theft and insecure situation with the staff, because the theft is off the hook, and personnel that works there kind of in danger as well. It's a huge target location. It's located inside of a East River Plaza Mall in East Harlem on 116th Street. And it's a pretty popular location, and a lot of people go and shop there all the time, but unfortunately sometimes, and not even sometimes, pretty much every time, certain locations you go there and you see people just walking in and grabbing something they need and walking out with the stuff. And unfortunately, it happens everywhere, almost everywhere, and a lot of Rite Aids are closing, a lot of joineries are closing, and now it's a lot of Targets are closing too. And as we're looking at the moon, and they say that this is not just a random case or random situation. This is pretty systematic, and it's quite dangerous too, and therefore they doing this. But Target is the first retailer that explicitly stated that they are the reason why they're doing this is because of the theft and the staff being in a dangerous situation because of that. Because it's not just theft. It can be anything at that point. So it's very, very sad that things like this are influencing the retail business in big cities like New York, not just New York, unfortunately. John R., I'm getting tired of them, and why it's so sad they have to close. Marie, it's the theft. I have seen people walk out with carts full of stuff. They still loses insurance. Irma and our electric scooter allowed in New York City. I don't know if it's officially allowed, maybe not, but they're all over the place. A bunch of bombs stealing from all kinds of business. Yeah, and why people are bold-faced stealing, it makes it unbelievably hard for others. Look what they did in Pennsylvania. Yes, so just kind of came to mind because they announced it today or yesterday, recently, that they're going to start closing their locations. Target is not a teeny tiny franchise. This is, major nationwide retailer, and what happens when one of the big companies starts doing things like this? The others will follow, because not everyone would explicitly state that the reason why they close is theft, for example. But now when Target made it public like that, watch what's going to happen next. This is sad. Sad. We're in Union Square. Where CVS is closing 900 stores. People lose jobs. That is so sad. Alan, yes, the Target that's closing here in East Harlem is the one I used to shop at. I'm gonna have to start going to the Target on East 86th Street, between 3rd and Lexington. Well, hello everyone, nice to meet you today. Blessings, Marie, CVS is closing 900 stores. People lose jobs. China, everyone else has to pay for the thievery, and I don't want to personally pay for that. Irma, I'm not sure, the rules are always changing. Courtney Marie, wow, that's crazy. This corner location used to be Sephora, and they moved, but this location is empty for a very long time. This is Barnes & Noble, amazing, they're still here. 4 floors of Barnes & Noble, the largest Barnes & Noble. There are 2 more that I know. One is on Upper West Side on Broadway in 74th or 75th. The other one is on 5th Avenue, around 45th or 50th or something like that. They closed for the day, but this is like the largest Barnes & Noble, if not in the country, in our area for sure. Maybe even in the country. And why Marie just Marie? That's insane. So many stories. Maria, I feel bad for elderly who need medication. Yes, it's not just elderly. Of course, elderly and disabled, they suffer most of all, but seriously, everybody does. We are looking at the sky above Union Square, the moon, and it is pretty unique. You know, the sky, if you think about it, it's very rare that these clouds look like that. Look, we're going to show you 360, and it's everywhere. It's not just a spot, it's everywhere. This sky would be perfect for Halloween. Irma, e-scooters are actually drivers made harming here. John R, that would be a good idea. That would discipline them, yeah. If this could only be possible. Hi Joshua. Now we're looking north. This is Broadway at Union Square West. It was raining for days. Oh yeah, 4 days non-stop here. So people sleep in New York sometimes. John, thanks, you're welcome. See, we cannot see Empire State Building from this side of Times Square, Union Square, but if it would be on the opposite side, then we would be able to see a little bit of it. We are in Union Square and we're streaming for 1 hour and 22 minutes. We had quite a spectacular walk. We enjoyed Empire State Building today on the 25th anniversary of Harry Potter, and the sky today, and the moon, almost the full moon, but the sky today is something else. Seven live in small city, that's why I asked. You know, like they say, New York is a city that never sleeps, but people get tired and people sleep. Sometimes people want to sleep longer than they have an opportunity to do so, because they have to go to work and stuff. But it's a very vibrant city, sometimes a little too vibrant. What a sky, what a sky. I think we're going to be slowly but surely ending the stream and this walk. Thank you so much for walking with us today and always. Thank you so much those who donated today. Thank you. Thank you so much for your precious personal time dedicated to watching our streams and videos. We want to thank you so much. Thank you to our supporters, to our members, for continuous support. Thank you so much to everyone who supported us with your super chats, super stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos in the past, today, and hopefully in the future. Thank you so much to all the moderators who helped to make our channel an even better place. Thank you so much to all of you who subscribe to our channel and continue, watching our streams and videos. Thank you so much. Those who give us likes. Likes are super important. If you forgot to give us a like, please do yourself a favor and do us a favor and just quickly hit the like button. And last but not least, if you forgot to subscribe, before you before you turn off the stream, please hit the subscribe button with all notifications on the bell, and this way you will never miss our streams and videos again. We want to thank you so much for watching, and as we enjoying this view of the Union Square North and Broadway here at Union Square, we want to thank you so much for being here with us, walking with us tonight, and always take a fantastic care of yourselves and your loved ones, and stay happy, stay healthy as much as you can. Have a fantabulous rest of the day or the beginning of the new day. Courtney, thank you. New subscriber. Thank you so much, Courtney, and welcome to the channel. Austin and Y. Neo99, the 120K for L. Thank you so much. Can't wait. Can't wait. Thank you, Neo99. And Y, thank you, L. John R. 777. Austin. Irma. Full Moon is 29. Thank you. Everybody who I mentioned and who I didn't. Everybody who's watching us quietly and not chatting. Thank you all. Thank you those who chatted and participated. I think we have one of the best chats, of course, best chats here in the area. And we want to thank you so much. Delilah and I, we want to thank you for watching our streams and videos. We will see you sooner rather than later as we're descending into the 14th Street Union Square subway station. We want to thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Good night, everyone.